Maybe we should do it this way. There's more light.
Okay, yeah. Am I on? Okay.
Yes.
Hi, this is Imei again with Your Little China Girl on my channel on YouTube. And I'm back for part 2 to show you how to stuff these little babies. They're Chinese steamed buns, also known as bowzi. There's another form that's just the breading called mantou. This is not the barbecued pork ones. This is just regular pork with vegetables, ginger, garlic, scallions. You could also probably stuff it with either shrimp or tofu to make a pescatarian or vegetarian type. And behind the camera is Parker Whittle.
Hi, everyone.
I have another prep chef person here, Becky, and she's cutting some wax paper because that's what these are going to go on. So I showed you in the first video how to make the dough part. And so I've cut them into little round squares. I'm just going to pat those down with the flour. I got a rolling pin here, and with the one-hand method of rolling, I'm just going to try to roll a little circle going out from the center to the outside. Now, my mother could make these perfectly round. It's sort of like the American version of how grandmothers can always make their cookies round, but nobody else can. I unfortunately suffer from that. So then what I'm going to do is put that mixture of soy sauce, scallions, pork, and vegetable, ginger, garlic, all that in there. Oh, and the shiitake mushrooms. And let's do this one just a little bit more. If there's a little excess, that's fine. Now, my mom said that the trick is to try to match enough meat with dough so you have neither left over. This is kind of war food, and people, eat it on the go.
Yeah, explain how you're doing that.
What I'm doing is I'm pinching with my big